Sri Sharda Devi and her Divine Play, Chapter 21, page 341. At Kothar, the mother experienced various spiritual moods. One day, Ashu found her seated alone. Her eyes were open, but she was completely oblivious to her surroundings. After some time, her eyes fell on Ashu, who had been waiting there for 15 minutes. Holy Mother remarked, "I don't like to be confined to my room all the time. So, when everyone else rests after lunch, I sit in this solitary place." In Calcutta also, she sometimes sat alone on the roof. The mother was in an exalted mood. She began to speak. "Is there no end of this coming to the world again and again? Where there is Shiva, there is Shakti. Shiva and Shakti incarnate again and again to deliver human beings from the bondage of Maya. As the same moon rises again and again, so the same God incarnates to look after his own creation and beings. The Master practiced austerities and suffered for others. It is all his play. The Master was a Kalpataru, a wish-fulfilling tree. Those who sincerely seek him find him. Sometimes I see the Master has become everything. I see the Master in whatever direction I look. I see him in the blind and in the lame. He has become every being. The beings are not suffering, it is he who is suffering. So, whenever people cry to me, I rush to deliver them. Here, people ask me to sleep. How can I sleep? I think the time I shall spend in sleeping is better spent doing japa that will benefit human beings. The other day, I saw that Radhu was about to kill an ant. I stopped her. I saw the Master in that ant. At any rate, how many people can I see? The Master left the responsibility for all on me. It would be nice if I could look after everyone. Soon the sounds of the vesper bell and conch reverberated in the temple, and the mother left to attend the service. Another afternoon, Ashu went to Holy Mother to help her answer devotees' letters. In the course of conversation, she inquired about the distance to Rameshwaram. How far is Rameshwaram? How many days does it take to reach there? Ashu understood that the mother wanted to visit. So he said, "Mother, let us go to Rameshwaram. One can go there by this rail route. Shashi Maharaj, Swami Ramakrishnananda, is in Madras and he will arrange everything." Holy Mother was as excited as a little girl and said, "You have given the right suggestion. My father-in-law went there and brought back the Shivalinga that is worshipped in Kamarpakur. I shall go." It seems that the mother had been thinking of this pilgrimage for some time. Probably she was drawn to a place that had been important in her past incarnation as Sita. When letters were sent to Swamis Brahmananda, Sharadananda, and Ramakrishnananda informing them of the mother's wish to go on a pilgrimage, they immediately approved it. Of course, they were also concerned about her health as she had gone to Kota to recuperate, but in fact, she now felt well. Swami Sharadananda sent sufficient money to Kothar through Kishori Roy so that the mother could travel with her party. Swami Ramakrishnananda, who was in charge of the Madras Mutt, made elaborate arrangements for the mother's journey and reception. He had always cherished a desire to sanctify South India by bringing Holy Mother and Swami Brahmananda there, because Ramakrishna had never been there himself. Holy Mother asked Dhirananda to write to Ramakrishnananda and tell him, that as the distance between Kotar and Madras is long, it would be better if she could break her journey somewhere en route. As justification for Holy Mother's request, Dhirananda wrote, first, she performs daily worship to the Master. Second, she might get rheumatic pain if she sits long hours on the train, and moreover, Radhu might be restless. We feel it would be better if the mother could break her journey at Berhampur in Ganjam, a border town between Orissa and Andhra Pradesh. It would be wonderful if you could find someone there who could host the mother and her party for a day. The mother further advised me to inform you that it is not necessary for you to come here to accompany her, as we are all going with her. Accordingly, Ramakrishnananda arranged for Holy Mother and her party to spend a night at the home of a Bengali devotee who was the manager of the Kellner company, the caterer for the railways. Jai Ma.